Hi guys, it's Trisha. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers. These are the new lip glosses that Maybelline brought out, I believe, a month or so ago. So I bought two of the colors, and today I'll be showing you how they look on the lips and what I think of them. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So I'm currently on the Maybelline website to see what they say about the product. They say Color Sensational Vivid Hot Lacquer is a high-impact lip gloss with an ultra-shiny finish. It will give you strong lacquered shine and opaque color and melt onto the lips for your most impactful lip look. So they don't say anything about the lasting power of these, so I'm guessing they won't be lip glosses that are supposed to last for really a long time, but they're supposed to give you a lot of shine and also opaque color. So I would expect within one coat of putting this on that my lips are fully covered and you don't see any patchiness or my lips through the lip gloss itself. So let's see if it does that. So first I want to talk about the packaging. It comes in a standard lip gloss tube. It's rectangular shaped and it says Vivid Hot Lacquer on two sides of it, and then at the end you can see the number and the name of the shade. So this one is 62 Charmer and this one is 72 Classic, this red one. So now if I take the applicator out, you can see that it's one of those applicators that's kind of a teardrop shape. It comes to a point at the end and then all of the product gathers sort of in the middle. And I think it's, a nice applicator. It's really easy to get like in the Cupid's bow, like a really sharp point. So overall, I'm really satisfied with the applicator. I think it does a good job. If I go ahead and smell the gloss itself, it's sort of like a chemically vanilla sweet scent. I don't really know exactly what they were going for, but I'm more of a fan of just non-scented glosses and lipsticks. So for me, I'm not a huge fan of the scent, but it's not so overpowering that you still smell it while it's on your lips. So it goes away right after you apply. So for me, that's okay. Okay, let's start right with the lip swatches. I'm going to start first with this one, number 62 Charmer. So as you can see, I was able to do this full application without having to dip back into the product, so that's really good. If I look up close, I can't see my lips at all through the lip gloss, so I think as you could also see when I was applying it, it was just really saturated color immediately. So it's really true what they say, that it's saturated color, and also it is definitely a glossy finish as well. So I think this one is really nice, and it's also a really nice like everyday color, and when I was testing it out, it lasted around 3 or 4 hours, I would say. So even if you have anything small to eat or drink, it still stays and you can still feel that the lip gloss is a little bit sticky. So I think the lasting power of this one is really good. The color is really nice. It's just a typical, I would say, mid-range between pink and beige, just right in the middle. So I really like this one. As for the feeling of this one on the lips, it doesn't feel too sticky if I rub my lips together. You don't get that like weird stuff that can accumulate like between your lips. So I think they did a really good job with getting the shine on this one, but not having it so sticky that you get those really gross things moving between your lips. So, okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next color is number 72 Classic, and this is just, looks like kind of a darker red. I wouldn't say a true red, at least in the tube it looks quite like a dark red. So let's see how it applies. Okay, so this is how this one looks with one application. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little bit of patchiness on the bottom that came when I pushed my lips together like this. Then some of the product transferred to the top. You can also see on this side, just around the edges, it's not as opaque as in the middle. So what I'm going to do is dip back in and try to make it opaque with a second layer. Okay, so as you can see, I've had to put on so much product that it is transferring all over my teeth. So I'm going to do the finger trick and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the second layer. I had to remove some from the inside of my mouth because it was really transferring to my teeth. But as you can see, it's really opaque now. I think the shine is really beautiful. It's really like a statement lip. But I think this one is really nice, but it takes a lot more work than the nude color that we saw. For this one, you definitely need a second layer if you're just doing it on its own, but also you need to be really, really careful going around the edges of the lips because the color is so bold. So I would definitely use a lip liner with this one and fill in all of my lips so that you only need to use one coat of this, because I can really feel with 2 coats it's really getting gloppy and it really wants to just stick to my teeth everywhere, and that's really not pretty, especially with a bright red. So I really like the color. I think the payoff is really nice, but I think you need to use a red lip liner underneath, fully fill in your lips, and then use this just to get the shine that you're wanting. So now I'll give you my final thoughts on these lip glosses. I think they're really nice. I think the color payoff is really good and the shine is definitely there, and it's actually surprisingly long wearing. I didn't expect it to last for 3 or 4 hours, but it really does. You can still feel it on your lips after a good 3-4 hours, and after a meal you of course need to reapply, but I was really happy with the lasting power, and with the colors themselves are really nice, and the opacity is also quite good. On the red one you need to either build it up with a second layer or wear a lip liner, which I would recommend, but I think if you're going for that bold statement lip with a shiny red lip, then anyways it's good to have a lip liner to make sure that your lip will stay all day and not bleed. So overall I'm really happy with these. I think especially for the price point, they're $8 US, so I think it's a good price point also for a good long wearing lip that has really a lot of saturated color. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on any future videos that I do, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye!